with you. That is handling the middle.
And then you get the quarterback who recovers the fumble kicked in the head. That's effective.
That quarterback didn't want to be down there recovering a fumble.
Running him out of the spread. Has all kinds of time. Running away from Taylor. But that's a tough job. You can't run away from him. Not too long, anyway.
Speed kills. Hey, that's the thing with Lawrence Taylor, as we talked about before. Not only all this great talent and ability and instinct and reaction, but watch him. He was spying that time. He was just going to mirror Cunningham. He was mirroring it. And then once he saw him and put the sights on him and zeroed in on him, he went after him. But that's what they call a spy or mirror.
And once he starts to mirror, he's like one of those heat-seeking missiles. You just don't get away from it. Megan at the 20. Down immediately. Henry Williams, number 81. Flag on the play, however.
Remember a couple of years ago, Buddy Ryan says that he doesn't think anyone can catch Randall Cunningham when he runs. He said unless it's Lawrence Taylor, and I'm not even sure he can catch him. Well, I think Buddy knows now, and I think Randall knows now, and I think Lawrence Taylor knows now.
Well, he said block in the back. Number 38 on the receiving team. First down. Timeout.
After Lawrence Taylor caught him in that game, he pulled a hamstring doing it, but he looked up to the doctors and said, does he believe I can do it now? Meaning Buddy Ryan.
Cold filtered. Never heat pasteurized. Miller Genuine Draft. For those who've discovered its smooth, real draft beer taste, the world is a very cool place. So tap into the cold. Cold filtered Miller Genuine Draft.
Bo knows baseball. Bo knows football. Bo knows basketball, too. Bo knows tennis? No.
Bo knows weights.
Bo, you don't know diddly.
Good night, Andy.
It's 8:47. It's 22 degrees. And Andy Cavana's father is learning all about his antifreeze.
What, Dad? Where are you?
The hard way. Don't push your luck. Guarantee it with advanced formula Prestone.
Giants 13, Eagles 7. The Philadelphia Navy are close by. Meggett is number 30.
Yeah, he's 5'7". The guy who's tackled him is Gizmo Williams. He's 5'6". So we got all these big guys, you know, nose tackles, guys 300, 350 pounds. And it boils down to one-on-one. A guy's 5'6" and a guy's 5'7".
And both of them about 180 pounds. Sims on first down, rolls left. Reggie White is in his face. Mark Bavaro was the intended receiver for another NFL update. Let's send you back once more to Brent Busberger.
7 points on this touchdown pass by Mike Tomczak to Sanders, and now it is 28-21. Back to Pat.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers hanging tough. The Bears coming back with 2nd and 10. The Giants at their own 11. Sims draw play. O.J. Anderson hit behind the line of scrimmage by Jerome Brown, number 99. And the crowd again is very vocal. A loss of 3.
Hey, Jerome Brown does a spin in here. But you watch him, he's going to come spinning right into the hole. Watch him spin there, see him spin, and when he gets around, boom, there's O.J. Anderson. Hey, when you get that Jerome Brown, he's about 300 pounds. He gets that thing spinning, it's about 350. I think when he ended it and ran in vain, he was probably the most surprised guy in the joint.
3rd and 13. The Giants have 44 yards rushing today. The Eagles have 78. Out of the spread, Phil Simms gets a good snap. And out of the end zone and tackled at the 5 by Seth Joyner. The rush again.
Well, one thing here in Philadelphia, they know defense. They understand defense. Big pass rush. Joyner was on a delayed blitz. He was coming in late. He saw Simms, and he was able to come up with a sack.
4 sacks by the Eagle. Landetta from the end zone gets off a good one. Gizmo Williams gets back to the 45, stopped by Greg Cox, a 54-yard punt by Landetta. The hang time 4.7.
And that is when you need a punter, because the defense had things going. They just sacked Simms. They just backed him up. That's when you find out what your punter's worth. When he can get in that end zone, get on that back line, that end line, under a heavy rush and punt a ball like that, he is a deserving punter.
Effective. They push the Eagles back to their own 45 at Cunningham. Fires to Myers. He's open again, the same pattern. And twice it's hit him in the shoulders and he's dropped it.
Anytime that you keep your hands close to your body, that's going to happen to you. And Myers is a fine receiver in this league, but he gets his hands too close to his shoulder pad. That's why you have to catch it with your hands out in front. And watch what happens here. You see his hands are in close. His hands are in close to his body. Now, the ball hits his shoulder pads and his hands at the same time.
And bounces out. On 2nd down. Giants blitz. Incomplete. In the direction of Carter, who couldn't get away from Perry Williams. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. The Eagle passing attack has not been untracked all day long.
Now, the Giants have done a good job of one, pass rushing and pass coverage. Because I don't know that that Carter or Quick has done anything. Chris Carter or Mike Quick on the other side. Cunningham hasn't done anything. He's 0 for 3 this half.
The Giants put in their extra defensive backs on 3rd and 10. Timeout. Philadelphia. Cunningham will come over and talk to Ted Blum.
I think one thing the Eagles really haven't gotten in sync in this second half offensively.
We remind you that next week, John and I will be 90 miles up the New Jersey Turnpike for the Redskins visit to the Meadowlands against the Giants. San Francisco goes to Dallas. It all begins, of course, with the NFL Today at 12:30. And then Philadelphia will be at Phoenix. The NFL Today featuring Will McDonough, Brent Busberger, Dick Butkus, and Irv Cross. They all like to laugh. Cunningham 0 for 3 this half.
The Giant defense, a combination of putting good pressure, mostly by Lawrence Taylor, and that good zone defense that the Giants may play better than anyone.
They had some confusion in their secondary, the Giants did. Open and knocked down. Ron Johnson was open. Terry Kennard made a great recovery, a great move on the ball, and knocked it away.
Hey, Cunningham didn't put a lot of mustard on that pass. He left it hang up there because, look, Johnson's open. He's open. He's open. And what, you're going to see 43 come into your picture. I think that ball hung up there too long.